Increased fear because of the danger from threats, harassment, and as well as trespassing.
So I don't believe that the dirtiness is done yet. I really don't. But I don't think I would really tread lightly if I was their sheriff's department, because we got a long road ahead of us. And this is starting to feel really malicious. That's all I've got to say about that. This is starting to feel just a little bit malicious. They also put themselves, because most of the stuff I analyze are their own words. So I guess that's going to be kind of hard. How are they going to say I'm harassing them by using their own words? And they keep saying harassing. Me coming on my channel and talking crap about two pieces of shit, I don't think quite constitutes harassment. I mean, I'd have to harass them. Talking on my own channel that they have to come to watch, I'm not sure if that's really the definition of harassment. I'm sorry. So we'll get through all those technical things. This is no more than a BS affidavit. I've went through this stuff before where, yeah, they had probable cause for the arrest, but once you go to court, it's kind of funny how easy things start getting dismissed because they don't have evidence to support that probable cause that they put in those affidavits. So we'll just have to get down to the brass tacks of things, and once we get down to the brass tacks of things, we'll get it together. August 22nd, they tried to gag me then they tried to have me arrested, which they were successful. Now they're trying to gag me again, which they're unsuccessful. And then they tried to gag me again, they're unsuccessful. Gag orders are unconstitutional in this country for a reason. Period. So there's a reason for it, because people are entitled to their speech. And the videos that they produced, not one threat outside of saying I'm going to sue them. Not one threat of bodily injury, not one threat, not violent threats, not coming. I wasn't even in town. I was here for 3 days. And I've been talking about this case for a solid year. And they said, oh my gosh, she makes a couple videos a day. So does everybody else. And I think we can put that on the stand. Everybody else does the same thing, right? Even their crew, every single day. Tagging Sebastian Rogers. Chris Proudfoot comes up and talks to us. So, there we have it.
The family of a missing Sumner County teenager made their case today against a YouTuber who's been covering the case of Sebastian Rogers' disappearance. They claim Bullhorn Betty stalked and harassed their family despite orders of protection. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry was in court as a judge decided whether a criminal case against the YouTuber should move forward.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
For about an hour this afternoon, Katie and Chris Proudfoot testified against YouTuber Andra Griffin, also known as Bullhorn Betty, claiming she violated the terms of 3 order of protections.
Are you tagged in this video?
I am.
Is your full name tagged in this video?
It is.
She's reporting a bunch of lies. She's harassing me,
I'm not
harassing my
asking
family.
about.
Sebastian Rogers' case gained national attention from news outlets and social media users after he disappeared from his home in Hendersonville last year. Griffin, with her 38,000 subscribers, was one of those YouTubers covering the case.
Ms. Griffin has reported, I would say frequently, on the disappearance of your son, Sebastian. Is that right?
Daily, sometimes multiple times a day.
In August, Sebastian's mom and step-grandparents were given an order of protection against the YouTuber after they say she stalked and harassed them. Griffin was then banned from having any contact with the family, directly or indirectly. But the Proudfoots told the court that same day Griffin violated the terms by talking about them in a YouTube live stream and including their names in hashtags.
After this case is said and done, I will be going after the Proudfoots and the Ballastops for damages.
Immediately, we showed our phones to Detective Bynes and said, look, it's already started.
The initial preliminary hearing today was cut short, with the judge saying he could not reside over the case due to threats. The hearing was then passed to a different judge who oversaw the case. Attorneys for both sides argued about intentions and what is included in the First Amendment.
If she didn't intend for Chris Proudfoot to view the video, why would you hashtag Chris Proudfoot? If she didn't intend for Miss Katie Proudfoot to view the video, why would you hashtag Katie Proudfoot.
This is First Amendment protected speech. There has to be some action that will require that by Ms. Griffin to direct that to the petitioners. And the statute clearly says that it's only a violation if the defendant knowingly does that.
This case is moving to a grand jury on May 23rd. The order of protection is still in place for all parties, and the judge ruled that she can say the Proudfoot's names in her coverage, but will face consequences if she steps over the line of protected speech.